Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It's on Sunday. It is September 29, 2024. September is almost over. Wow. It's time for October, October, whatever you guys call it. Yeah, so I see the markets are doing well today. At least LUNC is doing well today. LUNC, USTC, and Luna are all in the green. And it looks like Luna Classic has broken that yearly downward trend. Now we just got to hold it, use it as support, and continue to the upside. We're looking for 305 is 3025 and then 305 are our next targets, and then from there up, into the 201, 2016, 203 area and more as we continue to reduce the supplies of LUNC and USTC and try to repeg USTC to help Luna Classic get into the pennies and dollars, right? Okay, so we have 5.711 trillion supply still there, and you can see everything's up. We're in 100 million in volume today, and we're at 582 million in market cap. We're also up 10% today as well. So nice. So let's check out the yearly chart and let's draw our line. And you can see that we actually did break that line to the upside, and now we need to use it as support. This downward trend is finally broken. This yearly downward trend is broken. Use it as support, and then take off, and then head towards that 4 zeros. Is it 4 zeros? One, two, three, 3 zeros, 3 zeros, 2 5, and then that 3 zeros 5 area. So shout out to the bulls there, and the LUNC community is excited. CZ is alive and well and ready to go and ready to make some big moves. And so people are excited about what CZ has to offer in the future and what LUNC and the community have to offer. Also, we're coming into October where we're going to see a lot of big burns here from TFL. So that's going to help the price as well. So people are basically trying to load up on LUNC now before the TFL burns and all the other burns that are coming. We don't know what Doquan and CZ have in store as well. We could have they could unite both Luna and LUNC on the same chain. They could do the merger. They could burn tokens on their own. We just don't know, right? So it's just exciting times are ahead here for those that are in LUNC and Luna and USTC. All right, so we're up 10% on Luna 2.0 as well, 329 million on market cap, 46 cents, and we actually hit 50 cents today. Go shorty, right? It's your birthday. And then so 177 million and 709 million in circulating supply. And if you go here, you can see that we're not in the green yet. So that's interesting. We're still in the red. So we haven't notched into the green. I think we need 50 cents to get back into the green, I think. Actually, well, it said that we hit it today, but I don't know. Anyways, it says the top was 50 cents, but you know how CoinMarketCap says. But okay, so we're still out in the red. So, but look at this big old smiley face we've created, right? So we make money in smiley faces. So we want to take that up. We want to hit this thing up into the dollars and then into that 5, 10, 15, $20 area. That'll be really good there on Luna 2.0. And then USTC is the one everybody's looking at, up 32% because big burns are coming. We're going to probably burn over 1 billion tokens this in October on USTC, combined with the burn wallet. Okay, the burn mechanism, community burns. maybe CZ might burn something. Who knows, right? And then all the TFL wallets and stuff like that. We're projecting over 1 billion in burns in the month of October. So that should take the supply down to around 7.1 billion to 6 billion, somewhere around there. So it's exciting times coming for USTC. We're going to get that total supply down to about 6 billion by the time we're in November, right? So this is exciting. Let's go, guys and girls. Let's get that circulating. Let's get that total supply and circulating supply down significantly in the month of October. Okay. So you can see everything's up 31%, 144 million market cap. You see the volume's up to 134 million as people are loading up on USTC for repay purposes. And imagine if people just did this on a daily basis and validators didn't dump their USTC and they just let it pump, then they could sell their USTC at 30, 40, 50 cents instead of 2 cents and make even way more money to go invest in other things like LUNC and Shiba and other community protocols and other tokens that they like, right? Um, it's like crazy that they were sitting there dumping their USTC at 1 cent. It's like just hodl it and pump USTC to 40 cents and then dump it there. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand. You want mansions or you want a you want a single family home. You know what I mean? So so it's kind of but I understand that some people have different agendas than we do, and they're here they have some dark agendas on this for this chain, and so those people are not going to resonate with us at all. Okay, so 5.8 billion in circulation. We got to get that down significantly, and hopefully in the October we will. All right, so that's what's going on with that. Markets are looking good here. Yeah, markets are up 0.36 even on a Sunday. So markets are still green on Sunday, even with all the war stuff in the Middle East and it happens like clockwork. Every time the market go up, they always put out some war stuff to try to bring the markets back down. We've seen it over and over and over again. They won't stop, right? So now we have Iran and Hezbollah and Israel, and it's all we're witnessing is the grave surrender. That's all we're witnessing. The prophetic grave surrender is what we're witnessing of Kim Clement, and also and then we'll also see the prophetic word of foot forward happen as well, as they bring the grave surrender and hit the nuclear sites of Iran once Iran attacks Israel. That's what we believe is going to happen, and then the proxies and militias will officially surrender in the Middle East there, and it will rise the people up in the Middle East that are in lower tier. It will free the dinar, and it will allow the Middle East to be in peace for a short period of time. All right, so glory to God on that, and shout out to everybody that's been in this journey with us through that, and believed in us, because we were called every name in the book, and yet these things are happening right now, right in front of your face, right? As Iraq is completing reforms and ready to return to the international stage at the same time, and so these are things that we talked about for years. We're watching it play out, and and now we've also called for LUNC to make billionaires, right? You have a chance to be a billionaire with LUNC, right? And so don't take this for granted, and thank you for believing in us, because you didn't know us, you didn't know who I was or anybody. We could easily be these scammers and all these things, but thank God we weren't, right? And thank God we've been talking the truth, and our fruit has been really shown over the years, especially on Patreon, where our accuracy is very, very high. I've never seen accuracy like that. Prophetic accuracy, I've seen it. I've seen that. There's some people that have that prophetic accuracy like that, but man, the stock market stuff and the intel and stock market stuff and the decodings, it's crazy. We're very, very accurate over there, and all glory to God, and all glory to the team that surrounds us, right, and helps us put pieces together, right? So, and LUNC is one of them, and we got LUNC making billionaires And those that have been with me in LUNC since the beginning, the last 2 years or more, since the crash, you're ready to become, you ready to make 100 million to 400 billion, right? So, and that's what we've been saying for 2 years, and we're going to continue to say that as long as everything looks good, everything looks, good, that everything's on the table for that type of play. And as long as it gets into the pennies and dollars, you will make 100 million to 400 million to possibly 400 billion, right? Okay, so congrats to everybody on that, and we're on our way, man. We're going to be on our way as we break that lower line, and all is well, at least right now. So we'll take it from there, and we'll see how it all plays out going forward. But the global reset is completing, and the grave surrender is completing as well. So it's been a long journey, but things are completing, and it's great to see. Great to see, because now people can't use the word, oh, he's a scammer. No, it's completing right in front of your face. It's happening right in front of your face. And so you don't hear those things no more, right? I used to be called every name in the book. I don't get those calls anymore because things are happening right in front of people's faces now, and they can't deny it. And I told you guys, one day in the future, we're gonna watch, things are gonna be happening that people never believed in, and it's gonna be happening right in front of their face, one thing at a time, and they can no longer call us these names. And we're in that time period right now, right? We're in the time period right now where things are happening where people can no longer deny them these things, right? And they can no longer call us these names, And so that's where we are right now. So glory to God, and let's finish the job. Let's finish the mission. Let's finish the job. Let's finish the global reset. Let's finish the wealth transfer, and let's finish the grave surrender. All right. That's going to free the dinar and God's people in the Middle East. All right. So we have the burn contract here, migration, and it's going to be a close one. We got some red in there now, but this is going to go down to the wire. So we got 1 day, 15 hours left. So we'll watch that one closely, and then we have the upgrade that's going to pass with flying colors. So let's just click on here. We got 30 to 39. So we got 39, basically 39 to 30. All right. So we got some no votes coming there, and so we got 39 to 30 right now. Okay. So we'll see how that plays out. It's going to be a close one there at the end. So we'll see how that plays out. People are going to wait to the very end to put their yes votes in like they did last time. So we're going to see. It's going to be close. It might not pass by like 1%, or it's going to pass by like 0.03 or something. It's going to be really close either way. Let's go over here, and we have 43 million in burns today. Wow, we just literally went from 24 to 40 to 43 there. So we got the volumes picking up. People are buying and selling. Oh my goodness, we got over 100,000, 157,000 in burns today. Wow, isn't that interesting? So when you just increase the volume into 100 million plus, this is the type of stuff that's happening. And I've been saying it for 2 years. We got to increase our volume and keep it around 100 million to 5 billions in that range. If we can keep it between 100 million to 5 billion in volume every single day, we would have already burned. We would already repaid, but we would already burned right in 2 years. If we can keep that 100 million plus volume, we would already repaid right now, because people are going to be buying and selling, and the volume is going to be massive at that point, and we would already repaid by now. Look at this. I mean, volume's up big today, and the burns are up big. So can you imagine 2 years of seeing this type of burns, right? So 150, 300,000, 900,000, 2 million in one day, right? You do a 300 million billion, you do a 300 million volume day, and you burn, maybe you burn 6 million tokens, right? So these are types of, when the volume comes up, this is what we want to see, right? We want to see big burns. All right, we still got the day's not over yet. So 15.35% there. And let's go to the Oracle pool. So we got 101. So we didn't hit 100 today, and that's because we got a lot of volume today. So the volume kicked in, and so it's keeping us from getting to that 100. So we were supposed to be at 100 billion today, but that the volume is so big today that it's keeping it from hitting that 100 billion. See that? See how that? So we're getting help here today. So let's see what we were yesterday, and let's see what we are today. So yesterday we were at 101, 146, and then today we're at, yeah. So we barely dropped today. So nice, right? Um, and that's what we want to see. You want to see the Oracle pool being replenished to the point where it barely drops, right? And so that's good, 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 good. And then of course, everything to the upside, up, 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 as the volume's picking up here. So that's awesome as well. We lost almost a billion in tokens today, and then we had a couple people burn some LUNC today, and we got Vegas node 508 million added. Happy Caddy Crypto 270 added, and then Auto Stake added 212. Okay, and then TCB actually added 193 after a big drop there out of the top 10. Stakebin lost 455. All nodes lost 338 again. Orion lost 252. Jarvis Protocol lost 233. LUNC Live lost 213. LUNC Burn lost 200. Wow, sheesh. Okay. Um, let's see here. Burns, I mean not Burns, but missed signatures. We have 21 validators out of the 110 missed signatures here, and you can see the ones at the top here, 2,000 plus there. All right, so let's go over here and let's go to the validators. Top 10 are here, steady as we go. As we saw the last big drop off, which was TCB. It's now at 13. Maybe they'll work their way back into the top 10, but we did say some big changes were coming to the validators, and we already have one drop out of the top 10 so far. So I think more the big drops are coming, more big gains are coming, and by the time we hit elections, or literally right after elections, depending on who wins, and so it's going to be exciting times here, up and down for the validators, and some drastic moves for the validators are coming. Peace out, God bless, and also some drastic moves from LUNC and USTC and Luna, right? And exciting times are here, and let's go forward. Here comes the holiday season of October, November, December, and of course January 1st. And yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see who becomes president. Let's see how the world looks, and let's see what happens with our investments going forward. It's going to be a very, very historic time period. Bye.